What would happen if Ripple loses the lawsuit against the SEC? Many of us are optimistic and we want Ripple XRP to win because we are invested in it. But worst case scenario, absolutely worst case scenario with the lawsuit is that Ripple loses. So today we will explore that scenario. What will happen to the XRP token if in fact Ripple does lose to the SEC? But before we continue, you know what to do. Yes, smash the like button, subscribe, do those two things real quick. Not for me, but for Ripple XRP, so more people can see this, because I'm sure a lot of you will get some value out of this video. And let's just continue. So the $40 billion question is, what will happen if Ripple loses to the SEC? That's a very, very interesting question because the answer is not straightforward. In the past, the SEC has charged people at Apple with insider trading, for example. In the past, the SEC has charged Elon Musk and Tesla, for example. And not only that, but Amazon's finance manager with more insider trading. And not only that, but the SEC has also charged Microsoft with foreign corrupt practices in the past. So why am I even bringing those cases up? Because obviously the SEC has charged Ripple. Now, what has happened with Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla since those lawsuits? Those companies, those projects, whatever you want to call them, have prospered tremendously because the lawsuits will not dictate the future success of these companies. The utility, the usefulness, the scalability, the effectiveness of Ripple is what truly will add value to the whole ecosystem, to the XRP. So to answer the question of what will happen if Ripple loses a case against the SEC, honestly, you will probably see a major dip in the XRP token. I am not going to say that it's not going to be affected, which it probably will be, because as we saw in December when this lawsuit was announced, literally we lost over 50% of our value in a couple days. So imagine if Ripple actually loses. But after a couple months, a couple weeks, when people stop freaking out, the partnerships, the ecosystem growth, the number of transactions, how many countries are we working with? Are we actually expanding? Those will be much more important than the actual lawsuits. So to answer the question of what will happen, you will see the price go down if Ripple loses. The XRP token will definitely take a hit, but after that, people will start asking themselves, is Ripple continuing their partnerships? Are they growing? And the answer should be yes. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they don't ever stop. And that's what's going to happen. People, yes, will freak out at the beginning, but eventually they will come to their senses and ask themselves, what is Ripple doing? That is more important. And yes, I know that Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, those are unique cases. Many of the companies that the SEC has gone after have not been as successful as these huge conglomerates. But the reason why we're invested in Ripple's XRP is because we believe in the technology behind it. We believe that it's superior. And if Ripple loses the lawsuit, that will change nothing because the SEC has not charged them with having a bad technology or a bad platform. They charge them with supposedly selling unregistered securities. And one last question, food for thought, I want to leave you with this. If you own XRP, do you have any say in what Ripple does? Ask yourself that. Let me repeat myself. If you own XRP, do you have any say in what Ripple does? Can you control that organization and tell them what to do? If the answer is no, then it's not a security. If the answer is yes, then it is a security. And it's as simple as that. I believe no. I believe that us token holders, we can somewhat have influence, yes, but we cannot control, we cannot direct Ripple in any way. And at the end of the day, the decision is theirs. So it is not a security in my opinion, but worst case scenario, if we do lose, you'll see the price go down of the XRP token because people will freak out. But after a couple months, we will look at the true value that Ripple brings to the table, because that will be much more important. That's all I have for today, everyone. That is just something that I wanted to cover because, again, not many people on YouTube are even speaking about it, really. Like, many people are hyping up XRP and Ripple, and I get that because I'm a huge XRP fan, yes, but let us look to both sides. What would happen in each case? And that's my opinion. Worst case, absolutely worst case, you should ask yourself, what is the technology behind Ripple? Is it superior? Is it better than Algorand, than Ethereum, than many of these other cryptocurrencies? And if the answer is yes, and if you truly believe that Ripple's XRP is better, then stay invested. Even if we lose the lawsuit, buy the major dip. You'll have a major discount. And do you agree with me? Leave a comment down below. I appreciate you all. Again, if you have not yet already, you know what to do. Smash the like button. Literally takes half a second. I'm not asking for much. Just tap it real quick. Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel, because some of you are not subscribed. A lot of you are, so make sure you join us if you're not subscribed. Until next time, Mr. Mufleh, out.